name's Steph. Thank you so much for having me. I should probably point out, I am sorry about how I'm dressed, but I just figure, you know, have my ankles out like a slut, but if you've got it, flaunt it. Excuse me, sir, my breasts are up here. It's very exciting. I'm very excited to be here on Tonightly. I was like, oh, the telly? Me hard work's paid off. Then I checked the date. It's NAIDOC. My genetics paid off, so thank you, Tom. Look, guys, I have this terrible habit, right? I have this habit where I tend to use humour when I feel uncomfortable, which doesn't sound too bad, but it has gotten me in trouble in the past. I recently had a very uncomfortable situation. I was getting a pap smear and very uncomfortable. Now, as the doctor was doing what she was doing, right, she said to me, obviously she tried to make some chit-chat to make me feel a bit more comfortable. She said, so what's your heritage? And I thought, why, what the fuck did you find in there? It was a chicken wing. No, I told her, I said, look, I'm a very proud Aboriginal woman, and then I missed my opportunity to do a welcome to country. I am very proud of my heritage, though. I am a proud Aboriginal woman. I'm from the Yidinji people from up North Queensland way. I do think, though, that the government treats blackfellas much like you would like your best set of silverware. Like, usually, keep it locked away, right? But on very special occasions, especially if we've got international visitors, fucking bring it out. Like the Commonwealth Games opening ceremony. Oh, I'm onto you. Most blackfellas that you meet are very funny, though, right? This is the truth. I think that's because they say that comedy is just tragedy plus time, which is why the Constitution's about to get fucking hilarious. And what I want to tell you is too, right? Don't think that I don't like white people. Like, don't be thinking that I hate white people. I had a white friend once. It was my father. So it's all good. But I do have one thing that I love more than anything else, and I feel bad for white people. I'm very sorry. Tom, I'm sorry. Audience, I'm sorry. You, I'm sorry. You will never, ever, ever get to taste the delicious snack that is white guilt. I want to eat it. It is beautiful. You will never taste anything like it, right? One of my favourite things in the world to do, this is my favourite hobby. I love to go to like real hipster cafes, right? And like spot out the head honcho, the top hipster there, and then you just wait for him to order a smashed avo. And then I go, what the fuck did you just call me? Just watch him squirm. I said smashed avo, and I'm like, you wanna fucking go? I love it. I love it. The reason why, just to let you guys know, like I said, I am mixed race. So my dad is white, my mum is Aboriginal. The reason why I identify as being Aboriginal is because, quite frankly, right, you never heard the story about a little old lady being on a deathbed and going, kids, I've got a secret. We're not Italian, we're white! Because it's never happened. But I've got to tell you something, right? Okay, so I've got to tell you something, right? So I recently put on a little bit of weight and I've developed this thing. I don't know if you can see it just here. It's called a gunt. You guys heard of this? It's not my own word, but it's when your gut I mean, you can put it together, right? And like, you'd think maybe that I would be, you know, upset or ashamed by that, but honestly, I can hide shit in there. Mostly my shame, but occasionally ham. It's a free-for-all. Sorry. I don't know whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, but people never really know exactly where I'm from, right? So people react very excitedly to finding out that I'm Indigenous. I remember when I was like, and I did too, right? Because I remember when I was about 5 years old, when I first knew that I was Aboriginal. Because see, the thing is, right, I struggle with this identity a little bit because my people are from up North Queensland way, but I grew up in Brisbane. So I still haven't got that cultural nuance that I kind of want, right? Now, when I was little, I was very excited to be Aboriginal, even if I wasn't too sure exactly what that meant. I'll give you an example. I remember getting to school and I said, hey guys, guess what? I'm Aboriginal. And this kid was like, oh, does that mean you can throw a boomerang? And I was like, fucking probably. Thank you very much, everyone. I'm Steph Tisdell.
Steph Tisdell, everybody.